Good morning, students. I am Shalu Bhardwaj from Springfield Public School, your maths teacher. Children, till now you have done the factorization by taking common. Now, today our next topic is factorization using identities. Now, by using these three identities, we'll factorize. So, what we have to do, we have to check first if the expression is in the form that fits the right hand side of one of the identity, means any expression if that is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square, or a square minus 2ab plus b square, or a square minus b square, then the expression corresponding to the left hand side of the identity gives the required factorization. Now I am taking one example, 4y square minus 12y plus 9. Now just see, 4y square. This is the square of 2y. And the last term 9, this is the square of 3. This is a square and this is b square. So the middle term is 2 into 2y into 3. Now just check. This is a square minus 2ab and this is b square. Means here expression is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square, where a is equals to 2y and b is equals to 3 and 2ab, that is minus 2 into 2y into 3. So our result will be, the factorization will be, the required factorization will be 2y minus 3 whole square. Now from exercise 14.2, question number 1, I am taking its third part. This is 25m square plus 30m plus 9. Now same way we'll check the first part. This is 25m square. It means this is 5m whole square. 25 is the square of 5. And the last term 9, this is 3 square. Now the middle term will get 2 into 5m into 3. 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30. It means this is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square, which is equals to a plus b's whole square. So here a is 5m and b is 3. So the required result will be 5m plus 3 whole square. Now seventh part of this question, that is L plus m whole square minus 4 lm. So how to do this question? First of all, by using identity, we'll expand this. We'll be using here a plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So what it will be? L square plus 2 lm plus m square minus 4 lm. Now these two are like term, one positive, one negative. L square plus 2 lm minus 4 lm plus m square. So the result of this will be minus 2 lm plus m square. Now we'll factorize this one. This was the simplification. Now we have to factorize L square minus 2lm plus m square. Now just see, this is in the form of, this is a square and this is b square minus 2ab. Means we'll be using the identity here a minus b whole square. So here a is L and b is m, but ab is with the minus sign, so identity a minus b will be applicable. It means L minus m whole square. So you can complete question number 1. Now question number 2. In this question we'll use a square minus b square's identity. Now just see, there are only 2 terms given to you. So here a square minus b square's identity will be applicable. Now we'll check if this is according to this is the right hand side of the identity, if it is applicable on this or not. This is 2p square minus 3q square. So this is identity, we have a minus b into a plus b, which is equals to a square minus b square. So right hand side, that is a square minus b square, and this side also, this is in the form of a square minus b square, where a is 2p and b is 3q. So we'll write here by using a square minus b square, that will be equals to a minus b and a plus b. These are the factors of a square minus b square. So this is 2p minus 3q and 2p plus 3q. Now I am taking its second part, 63a square minus 112b square. Now directly 63 is not a square of any number and 112 also. Now just check, both the numbers are divisible by 7, means 7 is common in both. We will take 7 common. So we'll get 9a square minus 16b square. When we'll divide 63 by 7, 9 will get, and we'll get by dividing 112, we'll get 16. Now you can factorize this. This is 3a whole square minus 4b whole square. So identity a square minus b square is applicable. So we'll get 3a minus 4b into 3a plus 4b. Now I am taking its fifth part, L plus m whole square minus L minus m whole square. Same part you have done in simplification also, but here we have to factorize. So here value of a, that is L plus m, and value of b, that is L minus m. So we'll use identity a square minus b square, that is a plus b into a minus b. So we'll get in first bracket L plus m plus L plus m, L minus m. Then in second bracket L plus m minus L minus m. So we'll solve this one. L plus m plus L minus m. Second one, this will be L plus m minus L plus m. This m will cancel with this because one positive, one negative, and in this second one L will cancel. We'll get 2L in the first bracket and 2m in the second bracket. So the result will be 4 ln. Now seventh part of this question. In first bracket it is given to you x square minus 2xy plus y square. Now double factorization we have to do in this question. First of all, we'll use the identity a square minus 2ab plus b square, that is equals to a minus b whole square. Now just check, this is in the form, this is x square 2 into x into y plus y whole square, and this is minus z square. So we'll solve this part first. So this is x minus y's whole square. Now a square minus b square's identity will use. A is x minus y and b is z. So the result x minus y plus z, second bracket, x minus y minus z, x minus y plus z and x minus y minus z will be the result. So you have to complete question number 1 and 2. Try to do question number 3 also. Same type of question you have done in the previous exercise. Thank you and have a nice day.